Alright, so Namaste from Mumbai, and I am Dr. Gaurang, and I am going to talk to you today about a very important health related issues in female, and that is fibroadenoma in the breast. One of the most commonest health related issues in women between the age of 15 and 45. And almost in different parts of cities in India and different parts of the world, one of the commonest suggestions is to do surgery. However, especially in benign cases, homeopathy and lifestyle changes is a very good option for so many patients, and we have treated successfully many cases like that with homeopathy. And homeopaths across the globe have treated actually. I'm going to talk to you about how do we treat such kind of cases and what are the commonest comparative materia medica that I want you to remember. Before I really talk about comparative materia medica, I want to tell you that the secret of homeopathic result is individualization. You still in every case have to go in depth. You still in every case have to go into the deepest mind state, into the physical generals, into the past history, into the family history, go in depth in the crisis situation, understand the totality in detail, form the portrait of the disease, and then find a remedy for the patient. However, in some cases, we may not be able to do that. And that's where you need to understand comparative materia medica as well, or organ specific remedies as well. That's what I'm going to talk to you about. The number one remedy which I use a lot, the remedy scrophularia nodosa. Very, very beautiful remedy this. It belongs to the scrophulaceae family. Very important for nodosities in breast, small benign tumors, enlargement in the breast. Very often, these tumors are ailments from grief. A little bit like ignatia. In ignatia, you see this ailments from grief causing such kind of state. But you also see that in scrophularia nodosa. The concomitant in scrophularia nodosa is very painful hemorrhoids. If you see painful hemorrhoids along with this, you would want to remember this as a very important remedy. But in scrophularia nodosa, the biggest experience for the patient is they feel that I feel totally scattered. I feel totally broken apart. That's a very important experience for scrophularia nodosa. Let's go to the next remedy. And there are many remedies here. One of the top remedies is the remedy cistus canadensis. It is known as the chilliest remedy in homeopathy, cistus canadensis. And remember, the fibroadenoma of cistus is very hard, like conan, like calcarea floritum. Cistus, when they breathe, they feel a lot of coldness inside. That's why it's a very important remedy for cough. Very important remedy for cough. If you open Nair repertory and if you see agitation causes cough, single remedy you will see cistus canadensis. Read Herring Guiding Symptoms to understand this a little bit more. So heart tumors with this situation, think about cistus canadensis. The next remedy, and there are so many remedies, but one of my favorite remedies is the remedy, the great nosor, scirrhinum. Hard nodosities, very hard nodosities. But the secret is, and remember, it's a carcinosin compound. It's more deeper than carcinosin, especially in this kind of tumors of the breast. Every scirrhinum will have a history of a lot of worms, parasitic worms in the past, and a lot of sensation of hollowness in the abdomen, like a sinking sensation in the abdomen. Scirrhinum, ladies and gentlemen. So many interesting remedies. In some tumors, and when you examine that, they can be very, very soft. They're easily kind of movable. In such kind of ones, you want to think about the remedy. The remedy lapis alba, that is the calcareosilico-fluoride. In these cases, the patient will have fears of calcarea, the timidity of silica, and the very hotness and warmth and materialism of fluorine. So lapis alba, soft fibroadenoma. Very, very interesting remedy for that. Many more remedies. I can go on with many more remedies. The typical remedy, the calcarea fluor, bar-iod, plb-iod. These are all very important remedies. In this you will see the state of calcarea and fluor, the bar-iod and iod state, plb and iod state. Plb-iod is a very important remedy, very beautifully useful. Typically when you see the state of plb and iodine in a case. One of the lesser known remedies which we normally don't think about is the remedy thyroidinum. You want to use it in a little lower potency, especially in cases where there is too much of hormonal changes, especially cases where there is PCOD and thyroid and this kind of fibroadenoma. Very often thyroidinum will be very useful. Thyroidinum, very chilly patient, craving for a lot of sweets, a lot of agitation, violence, anger, desire to kill before the menses. You would see that. Thyroidinum patient, when you touch their hands, palms, very sweaty. So there's a lot of materia medica, close to so many more remedies, okay. There is graphitis also, which is a very important remedy for fibroadenoma breast, and so many more. But these are the main ones. My idea to make this video is just to inspire you as a patient, as a homeopath, to know that this is all possibly treatable with lifestyle changes and homeopathy. So please join us. We have started a course in homeopathy in female disorder, and if you need our help for consultation, you can write on the below email ID gaurang@gmail.com. Thank you so much.